Hi, good afternoon. This is Ms. Gomez. I want to start by reviewing what we covered last time in the first meeting. So remember we had our food chain that you had to draw yourself and turn into me. Some of you did, some of you still haven't, but you have time. There's no due date, so don't worry about it. Remember to include your sun. Then you have your producer and your consumers. All energy comes from the sun. So this is where we start our food chain, right here. Then we're going to go to a producer. Producer means they produce their own food. They make their own food using photosynthesis. That's why the producers are plants. Then we have the consumers. The consumers are animals. I have a caterpillar, a bird, and a cat. So the bird has to eat the caterpillar. The caterpillar has to eat the leaf from the tree to get energy. And then the cat has to eat the bird to get energy. And the further away we get from the sun, the less energy there is left. So, for example, the caterpillar doesn't have to eat that many leaves or plants, but the bird has to eat more caterpillars to get the same amount of energy that the caterpillar got from the sun. And then the cat has to eat a lot of birds in order for the cat to get the same amount of energy that the caterpillar got from the plant. So that was your homework last time, to do your own food chain. And your homework for this time is going to be to draw your own ecosystem. So this is an example that I did. It's a pond. And you can see that I have some plants over here. Those are my producers. I also have some fungi, which are my decomposers. And then I have three consumers. This flower here, the frog, and an eagle. So your homework is going to be to draw your own ecosystem and include those three things: decomposers, producers, and consumers. You can have 2 to 3 consumers. Here are some ideas that you can draw. For your ecosystem, you can draw a desert, a rainforest, a savanna, tundra, ocean, or pond, which is the one that I did. Just make sure you have the correct animals where they're supposed to go. For example, you don't want to have a polar bear in the desert because that's not where polar bears live. There's also some things on the to-do section in your Clever app for studies for Science Fusion. So if you go to Clever and you open the Fusion app, there's going to be 4 things already on there, and I'm going to be adding more that you can work on at home. So basically that's going to be what you have to do for science. If it asks you for a password, it's going to be your homeroom teacher. For example, most of you are going to be in Sturry, so your password is going to be Sturry with a capital S. If you happen to be in Sanchez homeroom, your password is Sanchez with a capital S. And if you're in my homeroom, your password is Gomez with a capital G. Also for social studies, these are still the same social studies weeks that are open in your social studies weekly app in Clever. So 7, 8, 20, 21, 24, and 25. I'm going to be checking them every Friday. If I see that you have more than 5 questions wrong, I'm going to allow you to retake it. So just keep on checking back. You're going to see your results right away, but you won't see that you're able to retake it until after Friday. If you have more than 5 correct, then you don't have to retake it. Also, you don't have to retake it if you get less than 5, but I recommend that you do because I'm using those grades. And we're going to be grading all the stuff that you send us. So take a picture of anything that you have done and send it to me either through Class Dojo to the phone number that I gave you before, or through Teams if you know how to use Teams. If you don't have any questions, just be sure that you're working and sending me the work as soon as possible, because even though there is no due dates officially yet for any of the work that I send you, I recommend that you finish it within the week that I assigned it. I'm going to be sending you new stuff every Monday, and I don't want it to pile up on you. So, for example, the drawings that you're supposed to turn in, please turn them in by Friday if you can. If not, if that's okay, I will accept them later, and I will give you the same grades that you would earn if you turn them in on time. So don't worry about it too much. If there's anything else that I need to communicate with you, I will add it to Class Dojo. But for now, I think that's it. So thank you and have a good day.